Project requests can originate from anywhere in the organization. Effective demand management is vital to bring order to all that chaos and to align execution with strategy. UMT360's Demand Manager app makes it easy to consolidate all demand and build comprehensive business cases in Project Online and Project Server. By quickly integrating cost and benefit estimates, top-down resource plans, configurable scoring assessments and more, all within your business case, you'll have the information you need to more effectively evaluate all project requests and manage demand. Let's take a quick look at a few of these powerful features in action. So I've opened up Microsoft Project Online with UMT360 integrated. As you'll see throughout this demonstration, there is integration to the point of confusion. It's impossible to tell where Project Online stops and UMT360 starts. So let's take a look at the UMT360 Demand Manager. I'm going to open up the Innovation Management Framework project. This is a project that's sitting early in its life cycle. As you can see here from the UMT360 workflow visualization, we're currently sitting in the define stage. The way we've configured this demonstration, this is where we expect to build a comprehensive business case to help us evaluate this project and other competing projects. What I like about the Microsoft PPM platform is that you can show the different forms or deliverables that you should complete at any given stage. So these are all the forms and deliverables that need to be completed at this stage. Now you're seeing what I mean by integration to the point of confusion, because a majority of these forms here are coming from UMT360, although they're expressed seamlessly to the end user through Microsoft Project Online. One of the key objectives of building a comprehensive business case is really to get out of capturing information in disconnected Word and Excel documents and consolidate it within these online web forms so it's both governable and instantly reportable. So let's take a look. First, let's open the project details, which is an out-of-the-box form in Microsoft PPM where I can capture any descriptive metadata field that I like. One of the key things around a business case is to capture cost and benefit analysis. So UMT360 seamlessly integrates that. If I open up the cost estimate view here, you see the time phase cost estimates from UMT360. So very easy to come in and capture cost information at any level of detail. In this instance, the governance controls is asking me to capture information by quarter, or it could easily be by year. And at level 2 within the financial structure, which is CapEx, OpEx, but I can drill down to capture more information as needed. We can go far beyond just capturing simple time-phased estimates and capture multi-currency, or even break down costs by multiple funding sources. In this example here, I've simply broken down funding allocations by IT, finance, and operations on a percentage basis. So we've got time phase cost estimates captured within the business case. Next, we want to capture benefit estimates. So exactly the same way, I can establish a benefit structure. Here, the governance is asking me actually to complete on a yearly granularity and at level 2 within the benefit structure, revenue growth, expense reduction, and compliance. But of course, I can drill down and capture more level of detail too. So it's super easy for me to come in now and break down my benefit estimates or projections by these key standardized categories. So I have cost and benefit information under the hood. Most organizations want to capture top-down resource plans in the early stages of a project's life. So I'm clicking on the UMT360 resource plan here that ultimately helps organizations to simplify resource estimating and forecasting through the life of the project. Here we'll see the UMT360 resource plan, and we're just capturing generic roles at this stage in the project's life. It's super easy to add additional resources. I can simply integrate with the Microsoft PPM resource pool here, search for the right type of resource here, and I see different members of the PMO and even the PMO generic resource, which I can add one or multiple times into the grid. So here you see resources that have already been added to the grid. As I just mentioned, you have the ability to add a named resource or generic resource multiple times in the grid. This is important because maybe we want to look at breaking down resource estimates by key phases. In this case, I can see the analyst as part of requirements analysis, as well as having work in design and other key phases in the life of the project. Another key use case for this is being able to estimate and forecast capitalized work, where some activities will be capitalized and others won't. With the UMT360 resource plan, it's easy. We simply come in now, having added the resources, and have the ability to capture the resource estimates, either in full-time equivalents as shown here, or could be in hours or days, and at different granularities. Here we're showing quarterly, but it could be yearly, monthly, or even rolling wave custom granularities. So we've got cost estimates, benefit estimates, and resource plan and resource estimates within our business case. Next, we may want to introduce scoring assessments. So if I click on the strategic impact here, we leverage the UMT360 scoring assessments to build any type of survey. I have two examples here. The first is strategic impact. Here, we're doing an impact assessment into a prioritized set of business drivers, things like expanding your markets and segments, improve customer satisfaction, improve employee satisfaction. These are simple weighted surveys designed to derive a score. So you can see here we're automatically or instantly deriving a strategic impact or value score for this investment, and that score can be trended through the life of the project. Another example of an assessment here is a risk assessment, where I've simply come up with another set of weighted questions and responses, such as is funding secured? Are there new high-risk technologies involved? And we're deriving an overall risk score and trending that through the life of the project too. There's no limitations here. You can create any type of assessment you want and integrate it with the governance controls within Microsoft PPM. Surveys like probability of success, complexity, architectural fit, and so on. Reporting is key. Of course, we can report in all of the Microsoft BI capabilities. Here I'm just generating a quick report here that is now showing me a quick snapshot, a one-pager of the financial and business viability of this investment, key metrics like total cost, benefit, standardized financial metrics, value and other scores, who's funding the project and to what degree, payback periods, and any other information that you're captured here. So we looked at centralizing cost benefit estimates, resource estimates, and different scoring techniques. Next, we can look at leveraging the UMT360 associations and milestone feature to simplify how we manage cross-project and program dependencies. If I click on associations here, I have the ability to capture a set of top-down milestones. These can be disconnected or fully integrated with the Microsoft PPM schedule. In addition, I can also specify the 6 degrees of separation between this investment and other enterprise portfolios I'm managing within the UMT360 solution, such as top-down portfolios here, the application that this project is impacting, a program it supports, as well as other projects that it is got dependencies on. All this information can then be quickly rendered into roadmaps that can be displayed within the business case. We'll go into more detail in our Roadmap Manager app demonstration, but here we see a roadmap for this particular investment, and I can quickly see the cross-project program and portfolio dependencies between everything within this roadmap. So hopefully you've seen in this short demonstration how we can really build a comprehensive business case directly in Microsoft PPM to help us more effectively evaluate competing investments. UMT360 apps for Microsoft PPM are developed based on years of experience helping organizations optimize and extend their Microsoft Project Online and Project Server capabilities. Available for a fraction of the cost and eliminating the need for expensive and risky customizations, these powerful apps can be deployed individually or in concert, reducing time to value and ensuring that you have the right tools for every step on your PPM journey.